Okay, right. So anyone, pretty much it just quickly. I did disclaimers, which is just like disturbing content and expression. So that's just like a disclaimer there. Click off the video if you don't think you'll be okay with the content. I don't know exactly what kind of content, but that was a
You should be fine.
Okay.
Because I've played this.
Yeah, Alfie's played Doki Doki, I have not. But yeah, this is obviously, I don't know whether it'll be different, but this is the plus version, so Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, because it's just released on console, and I haven't been able to live stream it because my laptop is literally a potato. Well, it may as well be running on a potato, because it is so shite. But yeah, I can't run Doki Doki on my laptop properly, and especially if I tried recording or anything, I can guarantee nothing would work. So yeah, I never bothered. But this is interesting. So wait, what? What are you gonna say?
Are you on YouTube or Twitch?
I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is interesting because, so you got. Oh no, I didn't mean to. I was looking. Wait. Okay, so this is the screen I saw before. Yeah, this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety and depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. So, obviously, gone through that. Would you like to review detailed content which contains spoilers? No, I want no spoilers, my friend. Don't know if it's really noticeable, but I have got a proper mic now, so you want... Oh, hello. Oh, so you're back. Yeah, Doki Doki. That's what we're playing today. I don't know what kind of game. I'm just gonna like live stream it in this kind of series kind of thing. So don't ask me. I have no idea. I've got Alfie with me.
It's a very good game.
Alfie's played it. I haven't done anything, so I don't know. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you're agreeing that it's the game age rating, right? Consent, yeah. I am agreeing.
Hey Ollie.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute you and just listen to your live stream, and then I'll talk to you through the. Else I'm hearing us twice.
Alright. Don't watch. I didn't watch a playthrough. Yeah, obviously I haven't played through anything yet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is a nice little tune. Right, new game. Please enter your name. Do I go real name or do I do something stupid? The Pillow, what do you reckon? Something stupid or real name? Let's see. I'm waiting. I don't know if I'll get a response. Alfie, you there? Sorry, you should be able to. Okay, stupid. Sorry, that would have just kicked me off of the stream for a sec. Oh yeah, it's just delayed. So, name suggestions. I'll see. And then...
Big Dick Man.
I'm not... Alright. The Pillow, do you do you agree with Alfie's response on the Big Dick Man? Or do you want Big Brain? No. Okay, so do you want Big Brain then? That's rude. True.
You're rude. I'm sorry. Love you.
I'm just waiting to see if I get another response. So do you want me to put Big Brain? Yes, big brain. Alright then. I'll put big brain for you. Yeah, I know, this Alfie's got a giant delay. And obviously there will be a delay for chat as well. I just realised what I just...
Nah, what do you mean I don't have dinner?
Oh, why does no R one? Right, there you go. Big brain. I just thought I'll live stream it because... Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Okay, this is... I love the background music. Just so... like, yeah. Okay, wait. I don't know how I access any of that bottom menu because I have no...
What are you doing, Sayori?
Sus. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Kind of mean. We used to walk together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up.
Hey, Ollie, you should try and do the girl voice.
Oh, hell nah. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Fair enough. I would definitely just absolutely leg it the other way, just like, bye.
I'll do one of the voices.
One of? However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Oh shit, fuck.
Ha, ha. Yeah, and Alfie, you're delayed anyway, so if you wanted to do one of the voices, it wouldn't really work properly. I overslept again, no shit.
Oh, it would work though because I have a big PP.
But I caught you this time. Yeah, you're a bit late since you're delayed. That's like a 10-second delay or something.
Now
maybe, but
I will read it. Trust.
it's so delayed.
Okay, I'll do Sayori for now.
No.
Maybe, but only because I decide to stop and wait for you.
I had to wait so long. This isn't gonna work. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You say that we're like thinking about ignoring me.
That's me, big brain.
That's me, big brain.
Yes, I am big brain. Well, if people oh no, this is me. So if Alfie speaks now, so cringe. I like it. I know, right? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Of course not.
Like it.
Fine. No, are we gonna wait? I want to see if this works.
Fine. But did you wait for me after all?
Oh my god, there's such a delay. It's kind of funny though. Oh shit, I can hear a slight, really quiet
I guess
echo.
you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Okay, so firstly, that first part out of context though, I guess you don't have it in you to be... Oh. Yeah, I know, there's a huge delay. It's kind of annoying, but hey. Whatever you say, Sayori.
Oh.
Yeah, I know there's a huge delay. It's kind of annoying, but hey. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute. By the way, big brain. Oh wait, no, that's Alfie, isn't it? No, we won't.
By the way, big brain.
There we go. That is really like a 10-second delay in it. Jesus.
Have you decided on
There
what
you go.
club you want to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs.
A club.
I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
I can't take it seriously, man.
That's not true. You told me you were going to join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. That's what she said. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. It's so true! Games and anime. Perfect.
Anime!
You just saw that.
And games! Uh-huh.
It's so fucking great. I was talking about... Oh wait, shit.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any other skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
This is...
And I know
delay.
you're happy now, but I just thought
Oh,
becoming
God.
a NEET in a few...
Oh my god, no! Oh... This is... At least I don't have to read as much.
You trust me, right?
Alfie's reading Sayori's. And it's on a delay because Alfie's in my stream.
Don't make me worry about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Shut the fuck up. No promises though.
No, the pillow's gone. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Huh? Pillow? Oh, right. He's been gone for a while. I think he's like coming in and back. I might be wrong though. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Now we wait. There we go. Why was that so sexual, Alfie? All I heard is Alfie just like, yay! Oh, this is so great. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Yes, Alfie equal girl. Well, say Ori, but yeah. You get the point. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing how worried... Oh, seeing I can English. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is Jesus Christ, I can't English. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. How is that ordinary? No, it drags on. Whatever. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Well, that's kind of sad. Clubs. Sari wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Of course, the anime club. That's all you would ever want to start with. Now we wait.
Oh, hello!
Alfie, stop messaging. I can hear your phone going clack, clack, clack. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Do-do-do-do-do. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I skipped your part, Alfie. How do you feel? Now I'll let you read it.
That's how I feel. I thought I would catch you, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in.
Oh, this is actually kind of great. Come into the classroom while I was.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Oh, I know you just got back the pillow and that was the worst time for you to get back.
Good for you, pillow.
Back my Wi-Fi went out. Done. Oh, fair enough. You just got back as Alfie was reading it, very overly sexual, so I apologise for that, but this is just how it is, so... You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Now we wait.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Yeah, he may as well be changing his gender, to be honest. It's really concerning how well he is, and well is questionable. Know what?
Well, that well,
That's a stroke.
that you had come to try. Yes, yeah.
Sayori.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Firstly, too sexual. Secondly, I don't think this is gonna work because of how much of a goddamn delay there is. Because you said others earlier. So, I mean, depends what you mean by others, but this might end up not working so well. There is no way I'm going to your club.
Or only do Sayori.
Alfie, Alfie, ara. Do it. Let's wait until he hears that. Ara. That was really shit. Never clap that. Don't get an idea. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. I can English. Not that I was ever... Not that I was either aware that she had any interest in literature. Okay, I can read. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Of course, you got the finger touch. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I want gaming club. Yeah, true. Like, so schools, the furthest they will go is an anime club, but you can never find a gaming club. Right. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Exactly. Come on. Oh, wait, shit. Now we have to wait. For it.
Come on, please.
Yeah, true. Not many people really even bother reading books. Why do you care so much anyway?
I want to do one person. There's this one person that I really want to do, and that's the only person I want to do.
Okay, fine. Stop doing Sayori now then, and we can just wait until whatever, if you want. I'm gonna wait for a response before.
Okay.
Alright. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. He. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if,
I think it's rather.
or if she's so good. or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I can't take Alfie seriously sometimes. I say sometimes, but most of the time. I let out alongside. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh! Fair enough, don't blame you.
Here's a chocolate pretzel.
I wish. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Could you not, like, eat your mic? Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I just realised my PS4, it doesn't sound like a jet when I'm playing this game. Everyone, the new member is here, so I'm guessing this is why the title's Doki Doki Literature Club. Don't know about the Doki Doki, but Literature Club, fair enough. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Wait, does this mean... Oh yeah, so I've gone to the Literature Club for whatever reason. I did airplane. Huh? Oh, alright. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh!
That's my goal, that's my goal, that's my goal. Go on, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine.
Okay.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
We're just gonna skip the fact that I whispered watermelons into your ear, yeah? Now we wait again.
She also has the biggest tits, yeah. Sayori is always saying nice things about you.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Purple girl. Yes, she has purple hair. Way to kill the atmosphere. Rude. Ooh!
She's cool.
Ooh.
She has a name.
Ah, Big
Purple
Rain. What a
Girl
nice
has
surprise.
a fucking name.
That's Sakura. Huh? Okay. Welcome to the club.
That is not Sakura. No.
All words
no,
escape me in this
no,
situation.
It's not at all. It's not even close.
This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
I hate them. Thanks a lot, the pillow.
What are you looking at? Rude? Fuck you. If you want to say something, say it. Okay, this bitch is short. Alfie, she's like you. Sorry. What? Now I wait.
Nezuko.
That no. Nezuko's from Demon Slayer, Dildo Man. Stupid.
Because I know it's Natsuki.
Yeah, Natsuki.
Natsuki.
There you go.
Natsuki. Oh no.
The only cute girl is the purple one. The rest have less volume. sorry, I just read your comment. The only cute girl is here is the purple one. The rest have less volume. I'm not gonna say much, but I think I do know what you mean by volume. It could either mean height or something that.
That's because I'm.
Or.
Yeah, tits.
I'm not gonna say that on stream. Okay, well Alfie already said it, so fuck. Yeah, tartars or tits, whatever. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize.
Boobas.
Why did I put question mark? I don't know. A girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Small. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her. Oh, yeah, you can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Oh, sorry. You can just ignore that. Okay, do you know I'm not. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Sure. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the group. Not gonna lie, Yuri is thick.
Yuri!
Now we wait for Alfie.
Yuri is my wife.
After he's had his moment.
Oh, don't say me like. Fuck. Don't say things like that.
There you go. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Purple Girl is... No. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
It's called Hinata.
That's right.
Hinata has black hair anyway.
I mean, Monica isn't all that flat either. Yes, she is. Oh. Man.
That was very true.
It's great to see you again, Big Brain. Why, thank you. Monica smiles slightly. Okay, wait, sorry. What the f is that pose? Like, the pose she was just in before, that normal. But like, what are you doing now?
You wanna see into my spirit?
Green Eyes always lies. But I mean, maybe. We don't know. I still don't really know where this game's going though. This is just... We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Well as shit. So having a smile at me genuinely feels a little... Yeah, you too, Monica. Come sit down, Big Brain. Come sit down, Big Brain. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Jeez. Sorry, I get a little too excited. I got a little too excited. Now we wait again. Oh my god. No, 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 no.
Oh
God,
shit!
Yes, you're supposed to be speaking.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, Alexa, Jesus Christ. Sorry, Alexa, Volume 1. Okay, I just pretty much muted my Alexa because my Alexa's being annoying. No. Right, apologies. Right, every time I want to live stream, I need to remember to turn my Alexa off now. BRB. Okay. T as well. Alright, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Harry mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Nice. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh, You always come out the closet.
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes. They're created to look like little cats. Okay, if I can... Okay, that's how I do that. I just want to quickly see if I can lower the music volume just by a little bit. Because it's like really loud. I don't know just a little bit. Yeah, just so it's more in the background. Okay. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Nice. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That's kind of cute. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. I had to put Alexa on 1.
She went off.
Yeah.
Because you got cold.
You were so good. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Was it? No, it was a good notification.
Well, you know.
You might have to,
Just hurry and take one.
you might have to take this out right now.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. So, Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Well, that's just not great. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Oh, I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Fair enough, that is some... Don't understand how that logic makes any sense, but sure. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I'm gonna wait to see if Alfie is paying any attention.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Oh wait, fuck. That's
Oh
you.
shit, that was me.
I didn't realize.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. And now it's your turn. I'm just an idiot. That's my fault.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
This delay
After
is...
all, doesn't a cup of tea help?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Why thanks, Monica? No shit. That's not... Oh wait, shit, that's Alfie.
I love tea so much. That's not...
I like how he's just slowly changing voices. Like, what? I'm not gonna question him. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Oh shit, that's... Ah, it doesn't matter.
I meant, yeah, you know.
Yeah. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Now actually wait and be smart this time.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make a club fun and exciting for everyone.
It's probably gonna be easier if I just don't do the thing. So.
Yeah.
There's one bit where I do want to do it though. That I'll be voice acting her.
I mean, I'm not gonna know when that bit is, firstly, and secondly, I don't know how you're gonna work that. So, hey, you'll just have to say like normally on PS4 chat or something.
I'll tell you like before it's gonna happen.
I am. As president, yeah. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Oh, yes,
well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. This game's seeming pretty normal at the moment. I don't know. At the moment, I'm not too sure about the disclaimers. But hey, prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. Make something special out of it. Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm not watching I'm just watching my stream on the phone now and speaking on that properly.
And if it encourages others to get into the literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah? We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. How many? So Big Brain, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, this is gonna be interesting. Considering how little I've read these past 3 years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, however you want to say it. I mutter quietly to manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. How can a smile be sad? Hey. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. True. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. Monica, where the fuck did you come from then? For someone as gentle as you. Sus. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Of course. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Exposed! It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. So he slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on the shoulder. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trust from a writer... the truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Sus. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Right. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. My popular was being a bitch. Right. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That's why everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Oh god. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, big brain? Yes, I is big brain. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining club, I bluntly come forth on what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. It dies. But I'm sorry, I thought. Big brain. I'm defenseless against against these girls. Now I'm supposed to make a clear-headed decision. Oh, sorry. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Siri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Of course. Wait. That makes it official. Then that makes it official. Why was I reading this one? Welcome to the Literature Club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Big Brain, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Heh. I don't even know. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Big Brain, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. My English is becoming worse and worse as we go. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I'm already seeing where this could end up going and I don't like it. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favourite club members will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem most. Okay, so we're writing a poem for one of the three. One of the four. Oh yeah, because Monica. Because I'm guessing we'll also be writing for Sayori. Alright. Aw, the little bottom three chibis. That's cute. Okay, so is this like something where I have to pick one that I want to start trying to grow closer to?
Yeah.
Okay, because if so, everyone's been saying about Yuri, so I think I'm gonna try and pick Yuri. And what we know about Yuri is it's like, so like timid, maybe a little bit like dark, I guess, because like horror. So I don't. Oh right, yeah. So I pick a okay. Disown, jeez. I mean, that's more dark, maybe. Oh, Yuri jumped. Nice. Wait, so... Okay. Flying, kind of... death, maybe. Explode, flying, first, convert... That's massacre, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so it seems like... Maybe the little chibi things, they jump when I pick for them. Like a thing that matches them. Maybe not then. Amazing exchange of variants, crimson, like I don't really know which ones would actually really be captive, starscape, variants. Melancholy, sensation, grief, shiny, sadness, misfortune, daydream, climax, landscape, defeat, melancholy. Unstable, I don't know. There's a side of us. Extraordinary design. Yeah, I'm just pretty much going around just picking through. Oh. Doki Doki Poetry Slam. Achievement. Lazy music special. Strategy. Oh. Okay, maybe it is a jump if you get them, but then that's not making much sense because Sayori's jumping. I don't know.
Oh.
Passion? No. Okay, so yeah, I think they do jump when you pick one, so maybe Sayori's just like Dark Twist kind of thing. But then I don't know how... Okay, Yuri said about fantasy. Nope, okay. Doki Doki Boop Sparkle. Horror. Okay, yeah, it's definitely because I picked horror and Yuri jumped. Vicious, empty. Seems like if I pick the big boy words, then Yuri jumps. Intellectual. Heaven sent. Yeah, okay. Hi again, big. Oh wait, so this is the next day. I might leave the stream here then, because we've been streaming for nearly an hour already. Jeez. Yeah, 52 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here because it seems like each day is gonna be like an hour or something. Don't know how many days it'll go through, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here because this just seems like an easier way to leave it.
It does. I'm just gonna say one thing.
Alright.
It gets so much better. It gets so good.
Oh,
It's
the
so
pillow
good.
just got back. Aw. Bad timing. I was gonna end the stream now because it's like, we've just moved to like a next day, I think.
I mean, you could just keep going. It doesn't really matter if it's a longer video.
Yeah, I mean, it is a live stream. Oh, I may as well keep going then. Because the pillow just got back to do something. Yeah, no, I'll just continue the stream then, because he just got back, so, or she, they just got back. So, it'll be easier. Right, hi again, Big Brain. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I accidentally clicked save game, right. Glad to see you. Oh, glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Hilarious. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Big Brain. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. She's so mean. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. Didn't is the key word there. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you didn't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Well, that's not a bad thing. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Big Brain always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with the busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy and it's distracting. Messy, so messy it's distracting. And you want to set your house on fire once. Is that so?
That seems like me.
It really does. You two are really good friends, aren't you? It might be a little I might be a little jealous. How come you and Big Brain can become good friends too? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Yuri even brought something today, you know. Brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori's made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. But this is... How does this go accidentally being so cute? Oh, Yuri. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for me for this chance. My throat is slowly dying, Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Well as shit. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Know how the music changed? Alfie, what the fuck are you doing?
I was thinking.
Jesus.
Time with what?
I just ear rape for a second. Yeah.
Is it better? Cool, me too. You're right, Ollie. Don't know where he's gone. If I'm playing Ghost of the Shroom right now. It's a pretty fun game. Is he still streaming? So good.
Right.
He's just left
Can
the
you hear
stream
me again?
behind. Oh, yes, hello.
Sorry, but it seems that I'm hoping it did mute on my stream as well, because last time it didn't. My dad came in and started going on, so Apologies
Yeah.
for the giant
What was he on about?
random things.
Yeah.
Just saying he's going out, or if I want to join him. So.
Wait, so you can go out, but you can't go out with.
No, we're not going
I thought
out
you-
with
I thought you weren't
anyone.
allowed out of the house.
We can't go out with anyone, Alfie. As long as we stay completely away from everyone, it's fine.
No, that's not how it works. You're not allowed out at all.
Yeah.
If you're
Well,
if you're going by.
right, whatever's happening, can we not do this?
Okay. Okay.
Because it's more just people outside of your household you're not supposed to be with. Big brain. And no, below I didn't do Alt F4, I had to mute myself for a bit. Apologies for that as well, because that was muted for longer than I would have liked. But either way, this was this screen right here just so happened to be the screen my dad had to walk in and see. And just gonna give you a little context is, yeah, I will continue. Just little context, my parents see most anime as well.
And I
Not safe for work, let's just say that.
can't tell the difference.
So they probably think I'm playing, well, yeah, not very I don't know how to put this.
And not very say-so game.
Yeah, not say so. But hey, right, let's move on, let's play. Yes, pretty much. But yes.
Yeah.
But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was moving my TV. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I'm at this sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. I read Yuri's O at the exact same time I saw you say O, pillow. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I want to read some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah, well, when I stopped by the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Yes, yeah, right, Yuri, yeah, of course. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. No shit. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Relatable? Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the book. Back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. I hope I read that right. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment present. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. Jeez, dark. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. Jesus, that's kind of dark, isn't it? Well, nah. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Big Brain? I love the fact that my name is Big Brain. Thank you for the suggestion, it's great. No, it's not that.
What about my suggestion?
I mean, I actually really like Big Brain. Sounds like something I would say anyway.
Yeah, this person I mean, they're like very similar
mean-
to.
I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from strange new perspectives. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting the one-sided. I am not reading right. One-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Man, I didn't know my English could be bad when I am literally English. Jesus. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. She says sorry a lot. She apologizes for everything. Shit, just not my mind. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Huh? What do you say? Okay.
You've been spending a lot of time with Yuri. What about Sayori and all the others? Can't leave them hanging.
I mean, I don't get a choice in this part. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least you can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it. Right. Shit, I accidentally knocked my mic, so it's like... There you go. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. The other three girls are so greedy, they don't give any books for big brain. True! See, at least Yuri's thinking of you. That's concerning.
No, I've read a book, like... I haven't read a book in like 5 years.
I mean, I haven't read a full book in a while, but I've read like parts of books and read for bits. Jesus Christ. Right. Maybe a little distracting, but I feel it's somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... She's blushing. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I had to read like 5 journals for school last year. Yeah, to be honest, my school kind of like, they were always like, but like, they always try to get you to read, but because we had a school library, and in the total of my 5 years of being in school, I think, yeah, 4 or 5 years, I took out 0 books from the library. Absolutely 0. The only time I ever read in school was when I brought like a single book into school and I never even read the whole thing. Throughout 5 years. Big brain. I always just stared at the book blankly, just fiddling. But yeah, right. Here, this should work, right. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost oh my god, our shoulders are almost touching.
Bro, what are you on?
Oh my god, I have a nice English teacher, she never gives us tests. Fair enough.
Wait, so how old are you then?
You can't all ask for people's age.
Why not?
That's kind of sus.
How's that sus?
You just ask around a person's age.
Yeah, that's...
I'm trying to fucking...
I'm just saying he's in school.
Making compensation.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, yeah, see? But not your business.
No,
exactly.
You know what I gotta say to that?
Why? Why do you feel the need? I mean, it isn't though. If someone random online,
question. Why is it you guys have been rude now?
No,
I asked the question.
no.
You guys are
Yeah,
like,
I know, but that's a personal question. You don't ask random people personal questions.
It's not a personal question. Your age isn't a personal
Your
question.
age is personal.
It's not really.
Apparently, age isn't personal. Nice logic. Like, if someone random asks me my age, I won't just tell them my age. Like,
Well, no, but like we've been talking to him for a while. I was just trying to make.
yeah,
Oh my god,
two
jeez,
streams.
everyone's attacking me for it. How am I the one that's been rude here?
You are.
I'm getting attacked for fucking asking someone their age. I'm sorry. I'll fucking shoot myself next time.
What? Okay. Right,
Once we count to 10 before I fucking speak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How old are you, cunt?
I mean, earlier you pretty much were.
What?
Because there was like a 10-second echo, not a 10-second delay.
One sec, really.
That was random. It feels like my left. All I can say is English isn't my main language. Yeah, yeah. Nah, man, I get that. I mean, if someone asked me, I wouldn't like give age or anything. Like that is personal. Hey. I feel like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
Fucking hell.
I guess that makes it kind of...
Anything is offensive.
I guess that makes it kind of
ass on
difficult to
that
turn
age,
page. Give me a sec. Sorry guys.
So how old are you, Pillar? So how old are you? Wait, English isn't your main language? Oh. What language do you speak? Okay. How old are you then?
Right, I'm back.
Wait, you said you're in fucking school. I'm in college, so you're not at all.
What?
He's saying he's much older than me.
Okay.
I mean, he said he's in
It doesn't
school.
really matter. Okay, and?
That's rude. Much older than you. You know what I mean? I took offence to that.
Oh god.
Nah,
My
so
kitten is jumping at my door handle. It don't really matter anyway.
I don't know if I'm older than this streamer. You're not. How about that? You're not.
I don't even know if they're talking to me or you. Might have been talking to you.
How old are you then? So we can verify it.
I don't know if I'm older than the streamer.
Yeah, no shit. You don't
Yeah.
understand.
Well, I've just finished. I've finished school.
I have also.
I mean, that doesn't really specify age though, anyway. So. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, this is a different angle. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumbs and forefinger. This is some nice art though. I like the art style. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. What the f-
Bro, it's an age. Fucking hell. It's not that big. This person's, I bet this person, he's like fucking 12 or something. Probably still in fucking primary school.
To be honest, I still don't see why it even mattered.
Exactly, so why is he going on about it?
But so are you.
I'm not.
Neither
only
of you
because
are
This is
helping.
going, I'm much older than you.
Yeah, it's
I
just
don't know
how
if
you
I'm
were
older
saying
than
it earlier
Stina.
though, is
You
like
want my
it's
dress,
if
you
you're
want
trying
my
to start a
dress
fight.
too?
But it's
Not
how
at
if
all.
you say it like that though, it's like you're trying to start a fight or trying to start something.
I'm not talking.
Because then you just say it like
or,
really cocky.
I'm not at all. Only because he's going, I'm much older than you. Oh, you want my dress too? Fucking talk. Oh, fucking hell. You won't hit puberty when I fucking put your ball sacks back up with your fucking stomach!
For a second. Just give me a second. Oh no, internet! Don't be bad. You dropped some asshole. You dropped some salt. Sorry, just give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's continue this, shall we? That way, yeah, I read this. Been holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Wonder what the protagonist was looking at. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a little silly though, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of something. Of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But, Big Brain, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant it. I guess I more meant that it's oh my god, English, Jesus. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. There we go, third time's a charm. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other. Why?
Come. Fucking 11-year-old fucking bitch.
Why?
What?
Just continuing. It doesn't matter. I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb.
Alright. Peter, what's your real name then?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm just asking questions.
You
You
won't get an answer.
In 2 of your streams, I'm just asking what their name is.
You won't get an answer.
Bit easier than just saying, Peter.
Or you just could not ask personal questions.
It's just a bit rude calling someone a pillow.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I'm just asking a friendly question. What's wrong with that? Why does it matter?
You probably won't get an answer.
Okay, well, I was just asking.
I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you
Stop
prefer I
being
only read it
Karen.
with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference anyway.
Wait, so your name's Karen?
Oh my god. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. No, wait. Yeah. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sari and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sari's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a conversation notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sorry, Natsuki. So, I think I'm gonna go Yuri because I've been talking to Yuri a lot. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of a writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that I just meant you, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learnt to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognise in new writers is that they try to make their own style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the experience are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely... Wait, yeah, I read that right. It is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, I don't know how well I can read this handwriting. Ghost under the light, my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by this sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm's breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay. I'm sorry if I have such terrible handwriting. It's not terrible, it's actually really neat, I just can't read. Well. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. If you meant my IRL name, I won't say it. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. You like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Big brain. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
Cats are cute.
Okay. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In the case only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in last place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. Yeah, this dark, very dark. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Yeah? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
Here's a pillow. Do you watch anime?
Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, big brain. Me too. Who should I show my poem to next?
What's your favourite anime?
Okay, Seri, Natsuki, Monica. I'ma just go Monica, leader.
Oh, are you reading Monica's poem?
About to. Well, she's gonna read mine first, probably. So. Having a good time so far? Ah, yes. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you are new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Oh my God,
Don't be
the
afraid
stream's
to
been
bring
going
things
on.
up, okay? Wait, what?
The stream's been going on for so long.
Yeah, an hour and 40 minutes. At the end of this day, I'll probably end it.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Look, what is it with that pose again, though? I don't... Why? Why, Monica? Don't worry, Big Brain. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past it. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Big Brain. Alfie, if you're thinking it's Kai, it's not. Because I know Kai's username.
Could be another account.
And this person was also watching one of my streams that Kai was also watching.
Oh. Okay.
So. Great job, Big Brain. I was going all in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Oh, just another random friend. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. What way? That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Jesus. Yeah, I'll definitely end the stream after this day is finished. Because or else it's gonna go on way too long. But I don't want to end it just mid-random way through, so... Alright. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sari, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Oh, okay, so... I'm kind of guessing it's given me a couple hints into what Sayori likes. So...
Your mum. She likes your mum.
Oh dear. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nonsense. Wait, nuances. I can't. My brain, I don't know. I mean, you can see it anyway. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before Huh?
His account is like fully locked.
Okay.
All his accounts.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you.
Is it locked?
You might not have a channel, or it might be a full private thing. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Well, Monica, you see, don't have to, choose to. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Yes, I want to read your poem. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Bullshit. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. Wait. Yeah. A noisy neighbour, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel. Blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching further into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay then. That's... okay. Sure. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you would call it.
Bottom.
I did. I just read through the whole thing, scrolled all the way down. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. That was the inspiration. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say it was some kind of epiphany. I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica wrote a tip of the day.
That lives in the basement and watches younger teenagers streaming and shit.
I mean, yeah, anyone could be that.
Not anyone.
Yeah.
He's just very private.
Anyone. Pretty much everyone is that private. And it doesn't really matter to me. I don't care. I'm not just doing this for one person. I'm doing this for anyone.
No. What I think is weird, like with like people always been like people don't say their name or age. I don't get the reason why people don't do that. But I don't get why not though.
I just wouldn't.
Like why?
I would just feel uncomfortable random people know my name. Or my full name at least. And especially age, that's something I just wouldn't. Like just someone random online.
Oh no, but like if you're like been speaking to them a little bit, just like say a name so they actually like have something to call you by, or like.
I mean.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh hi Ollie, like, so how you doing? Yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, I guess, but a lot of people just don't. I mean, it's. So what? I just don't see much point of it. If they want, like, if they actually wanted to be cold and didn't mind. It doesn't matter anyway.
I don't think I would spell it wrong.
Might eventually. It depends. Because you say he's not from England, or England's not his first language. So
what's
either way.
Your first language? Or was that also too personal? I don't really see how that's even close to personal. Just asking what your first language is. Yeah, so what's your first language?
Okay, that's fine.
The internet is a mad thing.
I just don't really care though, because if you think about it, the more I've heard, but let me expose me. Oh, it doesn't matter. But pretty much, I don't really care, because if you think about it, I'm just gonna, like, if I do continue streaming, if I do eventually grow, then I'm gonna have more and more people. It's not like I'm gonna need to know everyone.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
No, I kind of get what you're saying at the same time, but I'm just going off what I would do.
The internet is mad. Like, in
Yeah, I'm
real
just
life,
kind of
like,
going off what I would do
everyone
though.
that you, like, even see most of the time, they know your name, your age, like, and in the internet, everyone's so private.
Well,
They're more private than they need to be.
I mean, yeah, sometimes I
Obviously,
guess,
being a bit
but
private, I think that's fine. But some people just exaggerate it a little bit.
I'm
I
just
think.
going off what I would do. So,
Mm.
right, either way, I like to do. Because otherwise this stream's going to become way too long, because I don't know how long this day's going to be. But I still got to get through 2 more people's poems. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should you show your poem to next? Sayori, why not? Let's go on the first one. This is a good poem, Big Brain.
Pillar, you want to play noughts and crosses?
What?
Alright, I go.
How
I
would
go
this
bottom
even...
right. I put a cross bottom right. You're not, I'm crossed. Where do you want?
I don't know why this is... So...
I've gone bottom right, so.
Oh, that taken out of context, that little bit right there. Are you sure it's your first time? Just take that out of context, yeah. Of course. It's not that good. I don't understand.
I don't understand a thing from what you said. Oh. Let's play noughts and crosses. I've gone bottom right.
I don't know why you want to play noughts and crosses, though. I mean, I'm streaming a game for someone to watch. Like... Not for you to play noughts and crosses with my viewers.
It's a bonding experience, okay? Yeah, I've gone bottom right. Where do you want to go, Villa?
Bro, start your own stream if you want to play noughts and crosses with someone.
You don't know what that is?
I don't.
What? You don't know what noughts
How?
and crosses
Okay,
are?
firstly, alright. Alright, I'm gonna just continue. It's not that good.
How do you not know what noughts and crosses is? Okay, so it makes a grid. So you draw 2 lines, put 2 lines for it, and it makes like a hashtag.
Alfie's trying to play noughts and crosses with my viewer. My brother's just in the background.
Hilarious.
And you have to try and get 3 in a row, or it can be diagonal, like, whatever.
Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right.
9 spaces.
But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room.
Noughts and crosses isn't a game from England. It's a worldwide game. Everyone should know.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Big Brain. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
This man's just asked what is a Nintendo game.
No, he said, is it a Nintendo game?
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's
I
It's
mean,
an
technically, it's like
IRL
on
game.
every probably. Oh my god, English! It's probably on like every platform, to be honest.
I mean, but it's
Somewhere.
mostly played in real life, not like
Yeah.
on a game. It's like, so you would get a pencil and like piece of paper or anything like you can like draw on or something. You would draw 2 lines, and then you'd put a line for, so 2 lines going down, like next to each other, not
E.g.,
too
you would
close.
draw a grid.
But yeah, you draw a grid with nine squares in a square. And then you would try and get 3 in a row. One person would be crosses and one person would be circles. And it's called noughts and crosses.
Knowing how much this means to her. Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that.
I think I've just confused him.
Yeah. Dear Sunshine. Okay, this is actually easy writing to read. Thank you. So was Monica's. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me.
Like
Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed.
Help me out of bed. Making me a cup of tea just before
Can
I
you...
fall asleep.
No, that's not... Make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you, too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
And that's how you know Sayori wrote.
Yeah, I want breakfast, just add Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Read.
Just a little bit. I wasn't reading. And
I mean, I've got to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Wait. Right. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. I'm guessing the protagonist means also right. Big brain means more that I like. Wait, was it? I think it was like I want breakfast.
wait, pillow,
Just like
pillow. So you're like pretty much like the leader of pillows, right? You're
Really?
like the cult
Oh.
leader of pillows,
Oh, here we go.
right? So can you please tell me when my Nezuko pillow's gonna come?
Oh yeah, because you're waiting for the Nezuko pillow.
Yeah, I've ordered it. Please, when's it gonna come?
I'm ordering an Asuna pillow at some point. Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it.
I'm gonna go grab something for you.
Alright. Who should I show my poem to next? Right, Natsuki's the... Oh my god. Natsuki is the only one that's left.
Oh, the stream is cool.
Big brain, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What, you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Why?
I fell off my bed and my whole bottle went up my BRB.
Oh god. Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Damn, we just roasted her. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. Oh, whatever. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Oh. Oh. So how am I gonna lie to Natsuki then? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Oh I was thinking that the entire time.
Pop them.
Natsuki's poems though, just eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Very to the point. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am? Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. That's what she said. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Oh my god, cocky. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki feels proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. The gingerly? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but don't know. Exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Yeah, because they're like complete opposites. So, what's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Aw, okay, this is... Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Big Brain did too. Don't bring me into it. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Big Brain liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh god, no, they're fighting. No. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Why did the music just stop? Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh god. Oh, that music, hello. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Oh god, here we go. Big Brain appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. It really takes off of the seriousness me saying Big Brain, but hey, it's great. Her and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Jesus. No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Big Brain started showing up. Oh god! I magically grew a size bigger. Oh god, no. I'm not saying I don't mind that though. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... Oh my god, both of them. This doesn't involve you. Jesus! I don't like fighting, guys. I like how the music's just speeding up, like, jeez. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Big Brain. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? I can speak English. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. So much reading. Help me explain that to her, Big Brain. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and the meaning of the most effectively avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Okay. Yuri has a point.
Hey, Ollie.
Yeah?
Get ready to take a screenshot at some point, because I think it might have already happened, but around soon, they should all stand in tit size from smallest to biggest.
You mean boobs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
you understand that, right, Big Brain? Well, oh god, they're both... Why are they asking me? Why are you involving me? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I knew anything about writing. But whoever I agree, they'll probably think more highly of me. Well, I'm going for Yuri, am I not? So of course that's going to be... Oh, I could ask Sayori to help me and agree with neither of them. But I am trying to impress Yuri. So I'm agree with Yuri, I think. Wait. Natsuki, wait. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. Okay. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, eh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is... Okay, so I'm... kind of going for both, yeah. They're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Okay, so I'm still leaning towards Yuri a bit more. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what you did. Huh? It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should too? True. Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, and at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
No, Yuri.
Sometimes when I'm hurting, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It will spare me from having to look at all of your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem in her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. No shit. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin bowed in her hands while she stares down at her desk. What?
Down her tits? Or down the desk?
Desk.
Oh.
Approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks for praying, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part... Thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say?
Tits going bigger.
Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea now. Ah, good idea.
Tea?
Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Whew. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. I like how every time Monica just comes out of fucking nowhere. How do you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Big Rain, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Yuri. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Big Rain, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Terry beams at me. It truly has been a while since Harry and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Say Yuri, what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I'm promised they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Big Brain, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone, is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone
It's
really
about
loves
to
you
start
too.
getting really good.
That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sari still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulders. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this.
So are you gonna end the stream or are you gonna keep going?
I think I'm gonna end the stream because I'm 2 hours in and my jaw hurts.
Your jaw, what, from speaking?
Yeah. I never speak this much. My jaw genuinely is like...
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard you speak this much.
Yeah, my
It's
jaw
kind
hurts.
of nice. Like, out of all the years I've known you, I've never heard you speak this much.
My jaw hurts so much. My mouth is like all tendy. Yeah, so I think I'll do write the poem next time, and I think I'll leave it as this for now. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out on any more of my newer streams. And obviously I will be continuing the series next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Oh.